Okay, I thought I'd go ahead and do kind of a tip of the day that's pretty timely here at the end of the semester. The problem we're trying to solve is we have 5 exams that the student has taken, and we're trying to sum. In other words, we want to drop the lowest grade. If we want to drop the lowest grade, it's pretty simple. The formula is actually here. You can see it in the body. You do equal sum product, which product seems a little counterintuitive because when I think of product, I think of multiplication. But nonetheless, Microsoft thinks it should be equal sum product large, which communicates I want the largest ones, not the smallest ones. Here's the range from C4 to G4, and then you basically tell Excel I want the highest, the next highest, the third highest, and the fourth highest. Uh, just to give you an idea of how this works, let's say we had numbers that were like 5, 4, 4, 3, and let's say they bombed the last test and got a 1. You'll notice that if you just bring the formula down, you'll get 16. Again, sum product large, give me the top 4 highest. By the way, if you put small, it'll take in this case, the 4 smallest. But you'll notice what it's done is it's ignored the 1, and it's taken 5 and 8, which is 13, and added 3. I know this time of the semester, a lot of times we find a need to have to go ahead and drop the lowest test. This gives you a tool that calculates it for you. More importantly, because I don't just blindly take this formula and put it in, but if nothing else, as you do it by hand or as you examine whatever it is you're doing to drop the lowest test, you can use this formula to check your work and make sure that you did it properly. Just thought I'd go ahead and share this. I've used this a couple of semesters, and we come across it in some of the Excel testing. And if it's helpful, here it is.